When you find yourself in a state of uncertainty in a relationship, it feels like trying to move forward through thick fog, unable to see the road ahead. You don't know what awaits you, you don't understand what your partner wants, and this creates anxiety. You might cling to their words, search for hidden meanings in their actions, or hope that things will change tomorrow. But deep down, you feel the lack of clarity, and it drains you. The first step is to ask yourself, why are you in this situation? Is it your partner's behavior, or is it your own insecurity? Maybe they avoid serious conversations, send mixed signals, or show no interest in defining the relationship. Or perhaps you don't know what you want yourself, and that's why you fear getting a clear answer. The simplest yet hardest step is an honest conversation. This doesn't mean interrogating or giving ultimatums. It means calmly expressing your feelings, without blaming, but explaining what you need. It's not just about asking, are we together or not, but making it clear that you seek clarity. If a person truly values you, they will listen. If they avoid the topic, get angry, or say, you're overthinking it, that's already an answer, even if it's not the one you wanted to hear. But what if you love this person, and they keep you in uncertainty? Love is not just emotions but actions. If your partner loves you, they won't make you guess whether you matter to them. When someone truly wants to be with you, you feel it. You don't have to constantly analyze their words and actions. Ask yourself, do you love them, or are you just afraid of losing them? Sometimes, we cling not to the person themselves but to the idea of them, to memories of happy moments, or to the hope that things will get better. But love that brings only pain and doubt turns into dependence. True love gives strength. It doesn't destroy you from the inside. It's important to understand. You are not obligated to wait indefinitely for someone else to decide what they want. If they truly value you, they won't leave you in uncertainty. But if they're just stalling, giving neither commitment nor freedom, then maybe the best decision is not to wait but to take action yourself. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's scary. But sometimes, this is the step that opens the door to feeling free, confident, and happy. When children are involved, uncertainty in a relationship becomes even more complicated. You're not just deciding for yourself. You're thinking about their well-being too. You want to keep the family together, to give them stability. But what if that stability is already gone? What if all you feel inside is anxiety and waiting while your partner provides neither clarity nor confidence? The first step is to honestly assess what's really happening. Sometimes, uncertainty is just a temporary crisis, stress, exhaustion, a difficult period. In such cases, if both partners are willing to work on the relationship, there's a chance to rebuild closeness. But if one partner avoids conversations, refuses responsibility, and ignores the problems, then you need to consider whether change is even possible. Many people fear breaking up because of children. It seems better to endure than to risk leaving them without both parents in the same home. But children sense everything. They notice when the atmosphere at home is tense, when their parents avoid each other or constantly argue. They learn not from words but from examples. If a child grows up in an environment where love means uncertainty, coldness, or one parent's unhappiness, they may carry that pattern into their own future relationships. If you want to keep the family together, you need to ask yourself, on what terms? It has to be a mutual decision. It shouldn't be about sacrificing yourself for the child while everything inside you resists. You can try to rebuild closeness, encourage your partner to work on the relationship, seek family therapy, or make changes within yourself. But if everything depends only on your efforts, then it's no longer a partnership but a one-sided compromise. And here's the key question. Is it the fear of losing the family, or the fear of being alone? Sometimes, it seems that breaking up would make things worse. But what if, instead, it creates a chance for both partners to find real happiness? After all, family is not just a formality. It's about care, respect, and warmth. If those are gone, is it worth holding on to something that is already falling apart? Sometimes. The best way to care for your child is not to keep the family together at any cost but to show them that happiness is not about enduring for someone else. It's about knowing how to choose yourself. If you've done everything to save the relationship but nothing changes, you must be ready to make a difficult but necessary decision. It's not about failure, or not trying hard enough. It's about being honest with yourself. Sometimes, saving a family doesn't mean holding on no matter what, but instead creating an environment where you and your child can have peace, stability, and the chance to be truly happy. even if it's not in the same home as your partner. If you love your partner, if you have children, if you want to keep your family together, the most important thing is that this desire is mutual. A family is built not just on love but also on respect, care, and a willingness to work through difficulties together. If your partner listens, communicates, and makes an effort, there is hope for restoring the relationship. But if they keep you in uncertainty, avoid discussions, and show no willingness to change, then it's time to ask yourself, are you willing to keep living this way? Don't be afraid to make decisions. Yes, they may be difficult. Yes, they may be scary. But in the long run, the most important thing is not staying in a place without respect or clarity, but choosing what will make you and your children happier. What do you think? Should a family always be preserved for the sake of the children? Or is it sometimes better to separate so that each person can find their own happiness? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this topic resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. Here, we discuss life's difficult situations, analyze relationships and psychology, and learn to understand ourselves and others better. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss new content. Thank you for being here. See you in the next videos.